Hi, so here's my in-depth analysis for the video that I picked for Module 3. I chose to go with Empower Girls. So some project contact information. It's located in Vancouver, Washington. All participating schools were located in the state. They have a total of 14 school districts that are participating in Empower Girls. I did not find any information about expansion or other branches located outside of the state of Washington. After watching the video a few times and exploring their website, it is solely located in the state of Washington, and it doesn't look like they are planning to expand anytime soon, but I'm sure if maybe in your area or in your county, if a bunch of your schools would like to participate in something like this, you could probably reach out and see if you can find their program. Some contact people is Vickle, and I don't know how to say her last name, and also Stu Bluestein. I found an email, and it's just a feedback email to the school district, or to the organization page, excuse me, and then a phone number that you can contact. And I actually did find a LinkedIn profile for the lead person on this project. So this is her LinkedIn profile, and you can see that she is a STEM director for the Educational Service District in Washington State. So this is her profile. You can send her an email through your LinkedIn account, but she does not have her personal or work email listed on here. So a quick summary of the project. I did list a little bit of the summary on my first D2L post for the module, but studies suggest that girls are less likely to be interested in STEM careers than boys, and that boys pursue careers in STEM more frequently than girls. The video described a program called Empower Girls, and it's a research-based strategies that can help encourage girls in STEM education and help increase numbers of girls that pursue degrees and careers in STEM. Girls are more likely to be interested in science when it's related to the real world or the community around them. And I thought the video did a great job of illustrating that. In Washington State, they are located close to great outdoor resources like forestry and also volcanoes. So they did a lot of hands-on and inquiry-based projects based on that, and the girls were really interested because it was about the community around them. So they were able to get involved in their learning. And something I think that I did learn from this project is that even though this was focused around girls and how they are learning through STEM, I think it's beneficial to all students. I mean, if you take your students to a local park or outside in the community and you show them how that science is connected to the community around them, I think that any student will be more interested in learning that type of topic, not just girls. But this is focused around girls. And also this project provides hands-on and project-based learning, which is more intriguing to girls. And as I mentioned, I think it's more intriguing to all students. Empower Girls is a teacher professional learning program that partners in STEM career-related learning. So what I mean when I say that is teachers are also learning and gaining that professional development as they are teaching this program. And later on I do explain how their program works within each district. So the project's alignment to the course, I definitely think it aligns with STEM practices because the girls are focused in STEM solely. So they're using mathematics and computational thinking throughout their program in their various interactive and inquiry labs. They're constructing explanations and designing solutions around big idea questions that are used to guide instruction throughout the course. So in my previous slide, I mentioned that I would touch base on how each district runs their program. So for example, one school or one branch in the state of the Empower Girls is currently asking their girls, how can we use computer science to understand the Earth system's interactions? So that is what they are focusing on. That is their big idea, and that's driving their instruction. So whether they are doing different inquiry labs or one big inquiry lab or hands-on project-based assignment, that is what they are focusing on. And then other districts or other branches within the state of the Empower Girls focuses on something different. They engage in argument from evidence, so whatever evidence they gain from their big idea question, they engage in how they came about that and maybe different thoughts and ideas for that. And then again, they're always asking questions. Connecting this to science inquiry in our second module, they're always participating in hands-on, engaging, and like I said, real-life experiences, which really connects with that what inquiry is and the definition of inquiry. And then according to their website, teachers then use their career-related visits to develop engaging, authentic, project-based learning units that integrate the recommendations for supporting girls in the classroom. So teachers are involved in this, and then other teachers come and observe this. So in my first slide, I'll just go back to the beginning. There are 14 school districts that are participating in Empower Girls, but in those districts, not every classroom is doing the Empower Girls. So from those districts, this is more like a club. I should explain it as that. So girls are involved in the club. Not every classroom is doing this. So teachers will visit and see how they are running their STEM and inquiry labs, and then they're again using that to support their own girls in the classroom. I hope that makes sense with the way that I explained it. It really is an awesome video, so you should check out the website and the video that is linked in my first discussion post for Module 3. So why did I choose this project to review? First of all, I am a female teacher, so girl power all of the way. They stated that only 23% of girls hold careers in STEM. I am an educator, a teacher, so technically my career is not in STEM, but teaching STEM, I think I could say that I hold a career in STEM. I'm also interested in increasing the number of my female students who are interested in science, math, technology, and engineering. Primarily more technology and engineering. I do find that a lot of my learners are naturally interested in science and math, but not so much the technology and engineering side of it. So I think this project caught my eye because I was ultimately interested in how I can engage and increase that interest in those subjects more. I'm also looking for ways to increase motivation and interest in STEM in my classroom. I've mentioned previously that my students are a little bit immature and need a lot of structure and guidance, so I think looking at this video showing me that I could relate a lot of things to real life and community experience, and they have that positive feedback for the interest and the motivation for that. I also think it sends a strong positive message to young girls to pursue career goals, not only in STEM, but just in general. I'm always looking for something to encourage my young learners in a positive way as well to pursue strong career goals. And then also this video touched base on how they continuously want to promote growth mindset in young women. And I think that's important not only in young women, but also in your young male students as well, that you're always trying to promote the growth mindset within your classroom. And then finally, how this project informs your teaching and learning. It definitely provided ideas on how to encourage my students, both female and male, as I have mentioned, to pursue careers in STEM. The video on the project website used real-life events, community, and local field trips. And as I said before, I think this is a great way to encourage all learners to become interested in STEM or just relating something in the classroom to the outside community. For example, I did a hands-on lab in my classroom where we filtered through water and we separated mixtures and solutions. And one of my students actually, for Earth Day, with her local community project, I think it was a church, went to clean streams. So she realized that was separating mixtures and solutions. So it was cool to see her realize that it was a round circle. And then also always encouraging project-based and research-based strategies. Teachers pick one strategy, collect data on the strategy on how it's helping and not helping the students, and then that drives instruction. So for example, one teacher may be focusing on a research-based strategy in growth mindset, and they're going to solely use that in their classroom, collect data on that, and see how that strategy is helping and not helping students, and that drives your instruction. And then also I think this project really informed me on student interest and how they are really interested in those real-life events. So I hope you enjoyed my screencast. It is almost 10 minutes long, so I'm sorry for talking a lot, but I really did think this video was awesome and a great resource, so you should check it out. Thank you.